Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Greenapple from Thrive with another Monday motivational video. This week I'm going to be talking about the breath and all its implications on healthcare. The breath gets a lot of play these days, and rightfully so. When you think about it, the breath is the first thing we do when we enter this world, and the exhale is the last thing we do when we leave this world. If you remember as a parent or even as an adult, when you fall down, if you're hurt or if you're anxietal, everybody will tell you, just relax and take deep breaths. There's very good reasons for this. When we take deep breaths, we change the neurochemistry and the neurobiology in our bodies. We are actually making medicine inside of our bodies. A very good friend of mine, mentor, philosopher, teacher, his name is Dr. Roger Yankee. He's really coined the phrase of turning on the healer within, or making medicine at no cost just by things like using the breath. So we can go back into millennium of indigenous cultures. The breath has been used for medicine forever. In India, in yogic traditions, the Pranamaya breaths, and in ancient China, things like Taoists and Buddhists and taking belly breaths, in Native Americans going to sweat lodges and breathing, and so on and so forth. People ask me all the time, should I breathe in through the nose, through the mouth, one nostril, both nostrils? The answer, yes, 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 and yes. Data supports all of this. However, we are going to keep it simple. Slow, deep breaths with longer exhalations. In North America, we take about 14 cycles of breaths per minute. We're going to try to slow it down to between 5 and 7. North America, we tend to breathe from up here. We want to take some belly breaths now. When I say that, the reason is when we're taking these diaphragmatic breaths, the lungs don't go down to the belly. But what happens is the diaphragm, which is a dome, when I take a deep inspiration through my belly, that dome flattens out, it pushes down, makes more room for my lungs to expand. More importantly, it pushes down the organs underneath it, the intestines, so it helps in motility for digestion, pushes down on the liver and the gallbladder for detoxification pathways, pushes down on the spleen to aid in recirculation of red blood cells. Chinese medicine, the spleen also helps with digestion. So very important to take these deep diaphragmatic breaths. We're going to show 3 different exercises today. The first one is just deep belly, roll to the chest, hold, and then blow out through the nose. It looks something like this. Hold, out. Breathe out way longer than the breath in. So breathe in, stomach expands, roll to the chest, hold, out through the nose. The second one is a famous Chinese breathing exercise called Shi Shi Hu. Shi in Chinese means inhalation or to breathe in. Hu means exhalation or to breathe out. Shi Shi Hu. Stomach, chest, hold, blow it out like this. Hold. Hold. Shi Shi Hu. Third one, 4-7-8. Great one to use when you have anxiety or this monkey brain talking or really insomnia. The theory is you breathe in for 4 seconds through your abdominal, you hold for 7 seconds, you blow out for 8 seconds. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. Do that 4 times, you will go right back to sleep. It's amazing what can happen with just by breathing in. Our cortisol levels go down. Our vagal tone increases, which increases things like parasympathetics, which helps with rest and digest. We become more flexible, our heart rate variability for all these things that happen to us through the day. We make better decisions. We're again making medicine for free. Our red blood cells increase, our oxygen increases, our heart rate slows down. Variability goes up, heart rate slows down. Wonderful, wonderful way. So throughout the week, next time you stop at a red light, forget looking at your texts, forget looking at your Facebook posts, try taking just 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths. And when you're doing it, do it with intention. You know, in Chinese medicine, the qi or the energy or the life force follows the mind. So the breath will follow the mind. When you breathe in, have intention of where it's going, and the qi will follow the mind. So until next week, take some breaths this week. Remember to be mindful, remember to be healthy, and remember to click on the link below where I'll write an article